Yo, this is DJ SETitOFF, and right now you listen to the Nightly Strange.
Yo, welcome to the Nightly Strange.
Welcome to the Nightly Strange, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, D-Mac Uno. Live and direct from my mom's basement. How's everybody doing today? Special guest in the building, DJ SETitOFF. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up.
What's up?
What's happening, man? How you been?
Doing good, man.
Man, where you staying at these days?
Man, I'm all the way up in Lake Stevens, man, out in the suburbs.
How does that sound fancy? Like, I live in Lake Stevens.
The lake is fancy, but the shit around it ain't too
It seems like your house should come with a tennis court.
Yeah, man, it should, but
it's a long way from the country out here. So, how long you been making music for?
Man, I've been doing this for, I think like doing a talent show back in like 9th grade and stuff, man.
Nice. Can you tell all the people the struggles it used to be to try to make music back in the day? Because nowadays you can record a song on your phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you sure can, dude. I'd be so mad when I see them ads pop up. Like, where was this shit when I was younger?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, when I was a kid, I had to have a boombox behind me playing the track, and one in front of me so I could record. And I had to do the whole song all the way through. I'm like, dang, I messed up at the end. I got to start all over.
Had them karaoke machines.
Yeah, man. It was hard. I think that's why we got so many boo-boo rappers these days.
Yeah.
So, what got you started making music?
Man, I think it's like listening to the radio, man. I think I was influenced by Another Bad Creation, Criss Cross, the Youngsters. Like, man, I'm young. I can do that shit too.
Yeah, they was going to.
Yeah.
That was the jam.
Yeah,
so you used to have your own radio show, man. It was Juice Radio, right?
Yeah.
So how did that come about?
I had a segment on there, man. I just knew somebody who knew somebody, and they put me on. Started doing the reggae thing.
Jama.
Yeah, got into the drum and bass thing, and just kind of went on from there, man. And you know, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool at the time, man. And it was a lot of work, though, man.
Yeah,
it was a lot of work.
Yeah, even this is a lot of work. I sit there and be like, man, do I really need to put all these sound effects in there?
I'll be listening. I'm like, dang, this guy got to go over and do that shit all over again.
Yeah, sometimes, man. I had one dude. He talked. We had like an hour show. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's fun though. I do it all because it's just fun to me. You know what I'm saying? So, like I've been sitting around just being anxious for a while. Like, man, I need to do something.
Yeah.
Then I asked all these people to be on the podcast with me, and they're like, slack. And then I do the first episode. They're like, yo, let me get on that. Let me get on that. You know what I'm saying? But there's just habitual bullshitters. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about the state of hip hop right now?
Man, it's advertising the wrong kind of hip hop to me, man. It's advertising the not hip hop, man. The pop music. It's not really hip hop.
Well, the mainstream. I've realized that the mainstream music that they say is hip hop is not something people should be listening to in the first place.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a thing of destruction now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like why did all these drug addicts get record deals?
I'm wondering why all these R&B singers got rap albums and stuff.
They don't even make R&B anymore.
No,
you know
they don't. But these rappers sound like R&B artists.
Yeah,
man.
the rappers are singing.
Yeah, they singing.
And I can't. Oh man, so much auto-tune. I'm like, bro, why do you sound like everybody else? It's like I realize that it's like a lot of these other rappers. They want to sound like Southern rappers, but they're from like Michigan and shit.
Yeah.
So they be like,
and now these days, like you don't even know where a rapper's from, man. I didn't even know who's a little singing cat, Lil Mosley.
He's from Seattle, isn't he?
Yeah. I didn't have no idea.
He caught a charge. Like, Sada Baby's from he's from Michigan, Flint, and I was like, oh really? He looks like somebody from Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't tell. And then the Southern rappers are just extra Southern. It's weird. It's like you either have to be like a drug addict, super gangster, or kind of gay to be like a mainstream rapper these days. So I listen to underground stuff. Like,
yeah, the same thing with me, man. I listen to underground shit too, man. I seen an ad pop up for Hot Boy, that dude out of Florida, man. And I was like, oh, okay. Dude got the dreads. Dude got the gold. He look like an old school rapper. Oh man, he out there with that singing shit too, man. I was like, who?
It's a mix of like Future, Lil Wayne, and Young Thug is what they all trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, that singing shit was Nelly's. When Nelly had that shit cracking back in the day, man, that was cool. But
Nelly's a weirdo. What? I can't lie, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah, he was cool when he came out. I thought that shit was hot when he came out.
When he came out. But now I'm just looking at him, like when I saw him and Luda do the verses, I'm like, Nelly's on drugs.
Yeah, dude.
Luda's just looking at him like, really? This dude's going against Hot in Here? Yeah. Nelly maybe had like 5 good hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think Luda should have went against Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
You know, Busta Rhymes wants to go against 2 people. I'm like, for the verses, and I'm like, well, why don't you go against Missy and then have Missy put the song she also wrote on there?
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Yeah. He would get crushed. Actually, no. Busta would tear anybody up. He's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah. So man.
So you're a father nowadays. Mm-hmm. Do you find it harder and harder to make music as your kids get older and life progresses for you?
Dude, you have no idea, bro. You know what time I get into the studio, man? I get into the studio at my little home studio at. I'll probably kiss the kids goodnight, kiss the wife goodnight, and I'm down there like at 12 o'clock till I try to get out of there before 5 o'clock in the morning. Damn, you nice to your family. I don't touch my kids for shit. I'm like, get your ass in the bed. Leave me alone. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go work on some music, and it takes me forever to do it, man. I just my last track I did was Date Night, and I got into the studio. I think it was like midnight, and I was like, all right, this is only a 2-minute song. I can get this shit done like this. And I went in there, recorded off of one track, man. The first breath, boom, got it done. Boom, 4 hours later. Bro, 4 hours later, I'm like, bro. So it's hard, man, with a family and all that stuff, because I wish I could make beats and stuff, because I used to make beats and all that stuff, but I don't just come home and just say, hey kids, hey wife, how you doing? And jump into the studio. Yeah. I was like, I gotta clock in and try to do the father thing too. Yeah, you gotta be a parent and stuff. Yeah. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, I tell my kids after 9 o'clock, I'm not a parent anymore. I'm done after 9. Y'all gonna argue, someone's gonna get hooked up. Out of that. You're gonna have to go upstairs crying. I ain't gotta take this shit. So it's hard, man. It is hard. But I ain't still enjoy it, because I guess I've been working them graveyard music hours for a long time. So how is marriage treating you these days? You enjoying that? Marriage is good, man. Shout out to my wife, Julie. Julie. Marriage is good, man. Through this whole COVID thing, man, I gotten closer to her.
I looked my woman in the eye socket. I told her straight out. I just said it, man. I said.
Man, same with my kids, man. It's cool, man. I dig being married, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. They be like, it's cheaper to keep her. I'm like, well, give me a barrel and 2 straps, bro. I'm good. I'm out. I said, I don't want to bet half my stuff we're gonna stay together. But I'm happy for you that you got married. Does your wife support your music career? Yeah. He's like, she's gonna be listening. So, okay, it's just like how your kid come in with a picture that he drew. Yeah. Right. He's like, look, daddy, look. Did I just get you on the beat? She be like, that's nice. My kids come with the pictures. I gotta make sure they don't hit the floor. They be so devastated. Like, you don't like my art? I'm like, you done drew the same stick figure 7 times. Like every time my kids draw a picture of me, like there's like 5 stick figures, and then like one with a big old head. Be like, that one's you. Yeah. That's because your head's so big. I'm like, oh, you got jokes. Yeah, man. She supports me, man.
I look this woman dead in the windows of her soul.
Tell me if it's nice, or she hasn't really said, oh, this sucks, this garbage. I kind of use them. I kind of use my kids, use my wife as an outlet to what other people would think. Yeah. You kind of and don't take it hard. Don't get a big head about it, but because they listen to that pop shit. 24. Everybody listens to nothing but pop music now these days. Yeah, I guess it's all. I mean, pop music is just popular music, anyways. But it's like music. I don't know. I can't. What artists do you listen to these days? Man, listening to anybody new? Fendi P.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. That's Currency, homeboy, man.
Oh, okay. I know who Currency is.
Yeah.
I only like
the Currency.
Out of all the music Currency's ever made, I only like one song.
Yeah.
And I can't even tell you what it is. What?
Yeah. I was Fendi P and right now you wouldn't believe this, dude. I listen to some local smoke, man. Anthony Danza. You heard of him?
No.
He's out of Seattle, man. He's smoking, man. Him and Fendi, man. I was listening to Fendi this morning. I got up this morning like 6 o'clock. This cat was on live, on Instagram Live. I mean, he had some slaps on there too. I'm like, bro.
Was he playing music? Or?
Yeah, he playing his music and shit, man. I don't know if he goes to sleep, bro.
He probably doesn't. He ain't got nothing else to do. He's stressed right now, man. I feel bad for artists. Like, I have a whole album I just finished. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been done, but it's like, I don't want to shoot a video because I don't want to catch COVID for some chick shaking ass.
Yeah.
You know, I'm on the ventilator like, that ass was worth it.
Yeah. Fendi P and Anthony Danza. Like I said, he's from Seattle, man. I think I was in Lake Chelan one night. I was on out there with the family, and I was on the porch just scrolling through IG, and he popped up, and I was listening to him, and I was like, dude, this cat gotta be from Seattle, man. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I dug him up, sure enough, man. And I was like, if you guys don't know who Anthony Danza is, man, you gotta check him out, man. He just had this little concert thing he did at a club not too long ago, man, and it was cracking, man. I was like, this guy is...
Was everybody wearing masks or
no?
Motherfuckers like, I'm gonna risk it.
I think it was like a little stage thing that he had going on, so it was a small group of people, him performing and stuff with a DJ and the lights and all that shit, man. It was cool, man. I look up to people like him, hard worker and entertainer and shit like that, man. So
it's weird, man. Like, you know, I think about life pre-COVID, and I'm like, man, they would just pack us into everywhere.
Oh man, dude,
you know what I'm saying? Like the airplanes, the buildings. It'd be like, how many people can get in here? 300. Pack that shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's like, you know, I feel bad for some artists. Like, it's crazy. You don't see a lot of artists flashing money no more.
Yeah.
And Chris Rock was on the Breakfast Club. He was like, he's like, there's been people on this show trying to sell me their cars. He's like, right now, like, yo, you want to buy this car? You want to buy this? These motherfuckers is broke. Like, I know it was like Fat Joe. Who else? Fat Joe, The Game, and some other artists, bro. They've been scamming like artists. They're not scamming them. They were like, yo, be on this mixtape. To get on, it's $50. We'll put your track on here. And so they get like 40 people to put tracks on this shit, and they post it one time on their IGs and social stories or whatever. Like, yeah, check this out. You know what I'm saying? So they're like hustling. Everyone's like thinking like, oh, look, The Game just hit me up in my inbox.
Is that what they doing?
Yeah.
I feel like these men do the same thing, man. I'm trying to like read them because I see his post on IG. I'm like, you reading this? Somebody put a gun to your head.
No, it's like, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like, you know, like for me, it's like I'll get emails and they're like, yeah, man, we came across your music and wondering if you want to be on this. And I'm like, I ain't dropped music in so long. Like, the fuck is you talking about? I'm like, sir, this is a podcast.
Yeah.
They be always in my pocket. So I got messed up one time. Usually I'm used to it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been making music for so long. I'm telling people are trying to get money out of me. And I thought this thing was like the Rap Caviar or whatever on Spotify.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, man. I hit them up and they were like, well, this is the pricing we're selling to be on our playlist. And I'm like, I mean,
everybody out there trying to get a nickel and dime.
Yeah, man. Like, these people, it's going bad for artists.
It is, man. And it's like I said, I miss the old school days. I'm an old school artist, man. I miss the days where we just sit outside of a concert with a fucking bag full of CDs.
Yeah.
Give out free CDs, or if you're trying to make some money out there, you got there with the headphones and all that shit. Yeah. Man. Listen to my shit, dude. Them were the good old days.
Yeah, someone give you the headphones bumped up. Yeah. Dirty ass things. Here, just hold it close. They
sure did, man. They sure did. That's why I was always up there. Like, if I could give away free CDs, man, it's a loss out of my pocket, but it's a gain on my fan base and all that shit. Because now these days, man, it's a
digital world.
It's a digital world, and it'll help you out, but then again, it kind of sucks because it's like you ain't cracking unless you got likes.
Yeah.
And you ain't cracking unless you got fans. And I was like, bro, that shit's cracking. You don't know.
Yeah,
you don't know me.
It's like it gets harder as you get older and shit because like, you know, like when the kids, like my daughter, she's 13, my other one's 17. They are the consumers. You know what I'm saying? My daughter keeps playing this Janena Ocasco song every day, all day. The same song. I'll be like, look, you play the song one more time, I'm gonna take your phone. You know what I'm saying? It's like weird. Like one time I had this girl at my house, my old house, I'm trying to impress her, and I'm like, yeah, here's one of my rap CDs. She was like, thanks, I guess. I'm like, you don't
appreciate shit.
No, she was like, I listen to it, but I don't own a CD player.
Yeah,
I said, what?
Yeah.
You don't own a CD player? I was like, that's kind of awkward. But now they make cars, they don't even put CD players.
I know, man. I know. I just got a car today, man. I didn't see no CD player.
Yeah, none at all.
There's no CD player in cars?
No.
Damn, bro.
I'm surprised. I was young. I thought they'd have record players in cars. And, you know what I'm saying? You be dipping like, move, bitch. Get out the way.
Ain't got no CD player. Man, that's a step down in the game.
yeah. But it's like,
I got to throw all them CDs away now.
You know, I'm trying to hold on to them. I got CDs and cassette tapes and shit. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep all this. I think I showed my kids a cassette tape. They was like, what is this? What do you do with this? And I was like, you put it in here and press play. They're like, that's stupid. How many songs are on it?
I went to a garage sale thing, and I came across some blank CDs, and I was like, dude, I hit the gold mine. I'm finna be rich, bro.
Oh, I remember that shit back then. That was like
shit, bro.
Napster hit, bro. We was in high school when Napster hit. I remember that shit, like, and we was burning. Oh man, we had all the new tracks. I remember we did Napster so bad. We taught the teachers how to do this shit, and so they could download whatever music. And then like they had to make an announcement because we shut down the servers of the whole school district with illegal music. It was like, what the hell? How many Jay-Z songs do you kids need? Some bullshit.
I remember that Napster, the LimeWire, all that shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, we was killing
CDs, man. I still got them CDs that I bought, too. I refuse to give them away. I'm like, CDs gonna come back, dude.
What that like
come back.
They might one day, you know what I'm saying? Like, records are coming back.
Yeah.
People are like, ooh, you gotta have
come back, and I'm gonna be just, bro.
Like, I got that vinyl. I'm like, you got a what? I pulled a muscle on my leg the other day trying to pull out some vinyl records. I was like, look at all these. I was like, oh shit.
I know. This DJ, shout out to Miss Truelle, man. She still spins vinyl. She still goes to the record store and still does her shit on vinyl, man.
Really?
You find this shit. Like, I try to get rid of my record players, man. I got 2 turntables and my mixer and stuff, man. I'm like, I got like 2 records, and that's it, man.
I started to try buy records. I think the last record I bought was Little Mo's Superwoman.
What the hell?
I was like, I'm about to
get no Wu-Tang or nothing.
Nah. I can never find no Wu-Tang. You know, we out here in the country. Speaking of old school stuff, though, bro, you ever be online and you see pictures of people and you be like, that you used to go to school with and shit, be like, man, do I look as old as they do?
Sometimes, man.
Some people, I'll be like, man, time is not been well to you.
Yeah. I see some people that I used to go to high school with. I'm like, eee. Then I see some people who look just the same, man.
Yeah.
And a lot, I think, like, your class, my class, you know, a few classes above me. I don't want to throw out none of my older cousins and all that shit, but they all look the same, man.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
You know, it's like weird when I was young, I'd see old people hooking up, and I'm like, damn, I wonder if that old lady looks good to that old dude. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I'm older, I'm like, ooh, look at that gray hair.
Yeah, dude.
Look at them titties about to hit the flow.
Yeah, you can't get out.
I'm with that shit.
You can't get out there and try to get you no little spice, man. You gotta get somebody your age.
Nah, yeah, the youngest I go, you know, every time I get older, I have to like change the age range of how low I'll go to date women. 28 is the lowest I will go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want no chick that's like 21 to 20. Yeah, I don't want none of that shit.
Yeah.
Like she fresh bar hopping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like before it used to be 23. I need a girl 2 years bar trained. You know what I'm saying? So she's had that night when she woke up and would throw up in her hair and shit. She's like, you know, this might not be the life for me.
Or y'all show up and be like, yep, should I get out of here? Yeah. I won't be here anyway.
I miss going to the bar just wishing I was home.
Yeah.
It's some bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I miss that too, man.
It's like a high school reunion every time I go. Like I'm always like I have social anxiety. So it's like, man, I don't want to go out. I think someone's gonna cuss me out, try to fight me. Then I go there and like, what up, D-Man? Well, I fucking love you, man. Yeah. You ever be somewhere, bro, and like you be at a concert or show and shit, you remember that shit and somebody just start rapping in your ear?
Bruh. Oh, man, I just hate that. I ain't gonna drop no names, but I fucking hate that.
Man, I do too. Now, I stop people. I'll be like, hold on. I'm like, you have a business card? You got a link or something? Send it to me, bro. Don't rap to me right now. I'm trying to listen to this. And they be right in your ear with some hot garbage.
Yeah, but then, like, the same person getting to the studio be shaking in the booth. I messed up, man. Bring that back. Wait, bro. You ain't did that a couple days ago. You was in my ear with that bullshit, bro.
Motherfuckers be wasting their studio time. I'm cheap, bro. I get in there, I'll pay for 2 hours and do like 10 songs.
Yeah.
They're like, man, ain't nobody ever done that before. I'm like, yeah, because I'm about my money and I'm cheap.
Yeah, yeah. You still go to the studio?
Yeah, man. I record here,
okay,
and then I go out to Seattle to my homeboy studio. Shout out to Jay Lee and Brenna, you know what I'm saying, out there in Audio Dose.
Yeah, I mean, that's the last studio I've been to with you. I've never been to a studio. When I first started, I used to be down there in Silverdale at, I forget, it's like Old Town Silverdale.
Yeah, on Silverdale Way.
Yeah. I used to be down there. And then I used to be down there with Licks, Eddie. Shout out to Eddie, Licks, at his place, man. And I think when I was in Seattle, I found some guys just like this, a little basement. He had a studio. And I think that was the last one. And then the studio I met you at.
Yeah.
And that was it, dude. I do all my shit at home, too.
Yeah, I do it at home, man. It's like, I mean, you can do it now at home. You know, it's weird. Like, I went to that one in Silverdale Way once with some dudes. They were like, yo, we're going to go record. About an hour studio time. I'm like, cool, I'll come with you guys.
An hour.
And that's what taught me about utilizing your studio time. You know, because they got there and they're like, this is the beat, play it. And then they all sat around trying to write lyrics to it.
Ooh, who does that?
I was like, the fuck? I mean, I'm like, you guys aren't ready. And by the time they got halfway through their lyrics, they were like, oh, I can't write nothing. The studio session was over. Bruh. Then they tried to fight the dude because they was upset they wasted their hour.
Who does that? I go to the studio, I'll be knocking on the window like, hey, let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Time is money.
I'm like, yeah, next one. Go. Next one. How much I got? 40 minutes? Go. Go.
Yeah. And that's when, like, I stopped going to the studio because I'm so anal about my shit and so, like it's gotta be perfect, man. Like I said, I did that date night in one take. I do all my shit in one take. I do. This is
I be trying.
Sucks, but I do it in one take so I can keep the energy going and all that shit, man. But if I mess up, like I said, 4 hours later, I'm like, it's perfect.
Yeah, like I said, like I recorded here, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll put it in my car and listen to it, listen to it, change a little bit. Then when I go in the studio, I'm just ready. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm a cheap motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is expensive. It's like $50 an hour. I can't be doing that. But I think some dudes just like to buy they'll buy 4 hours of studio time and make 2 songs. Yeah. And they just like to be, I like to be in the studio, wasting my money.
You could have did that shit at your house.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we contract. It's like one main studio everybody goes to, Boom House.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody's in there dancing behind the fucking Jinx. Like, I'm making that hot fire. I'm like, that's cool, bro, but you can't perform it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart's doing shows in his house. And everybody's just, that shit was garbage. I'm like, yeah, it was garbage. He's at home. You know?
I thought it was cool. I thought it was a good game plan that he had. You can't go nowhere. You just invite some folks over to wear a mask and try to make me laugh.
I would have stole something.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
everybody go out the back door.
That's just like I was watching this lady get beat up at Walmart on my Twitter. And like the lady, I mean, the girl stomped her head. Boom.
I saw that.
You saw that, right? And I'm just I'm like, why isn't nobody stealing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone's watching this
like security. Look at this. Yeah.
I was like, look, she threw her into the video game case. I don't know what happened. All the PlayStation games are gone. Damn.
You throw all this shit in your car, you still come back. You look at dude.
They be like, sir, why does your pants look like you're in the Minecraft game? I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. I gotta go. Don't mind the buzzer. It goes off because of my shoes. There's some metal in there. Some shit like that. So have you tried to reach out to any artists lately? Trying to work with anybody?
I do. I try to reach out, man.
Why?
And 1 out of 20 might answer.
Fuck them.
And that 1 out of 20 might be you. I know D-Mac come through, man.
Yeah, everybody be like, yo, you want to make a song? I'm like, all right.
Yeah. D-Mac say, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go down.
My homeboy, Square Biz. Everybody who was on the mixtape, the little mixtape I did last Christmas, man, they all come through, man, and I appreciate everybody. Like I said, shout out to Licks, shout out to Square Biz, shout out to my man D-Mac right here, who's myself, shout out to HP, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to reach out to a few more people, man. I try to reach out, and they,
I think motherfuckers like to have the title of saying they're a rapper, but then like doing bullshit like, oh yeah, man, I had a studio session today, but I had something else to do. So you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I was gonna hop on this person's song, but I had something else to do. You know what I'm saying? I think people like to have that bullshit excuse of like why they blowing shit off. But it's like, I don't know, man. I let people do their thing. I'm like, before I was like heavy, like just a hater. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like a hard hater. I'm like, ugh, why is he better than me? Why does he have more fans than me? This motherfucker sucks. Nowadays, I'm just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the stage. I mean, I think I did the same thing. That's the stage of entertainer or a rapper. You gotta hate.
You gotta hate. Yeah, you start off as a hater. Like, these motherfuckers is whack. Like, there's one rapper out here, bro, when everybody was doing their thing a couple years ago, it's like, there's one rapper. I'm not gonna say his name. But like, he just asked everybody to fuck with him. He's like, yo, like my music, share my music, do this, do that. But he likes nobody else's stuff. He'll never like their page. He'll never share their music. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so now he's not a rapper anymore. He's doing something. He always sends me shit to fucking like his stuff. And I'm just like, nah. I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? You got all these opportunities in the city and the shit didn't pan out for you. Tough luck, nigga. You been watching the NBA?
Dude, it's NBA, NFL, college football. I just can't get into it without the fans, man.
Really?
I am a fan. When I watch it on TV, man, I am like, I'm in a seat. But when I'm watching it now, I'm in a seat and I look to my left, look to my right, and there's nobody there.
It's weird how everybody be at home talking shit about sports. Like, bro, it's like 20 degrees outside. They playing football, and you on your. Why is he missing this pass? I'm like, his ass is cold as shit. You sitting there with your sports team blanket on in your armchair and shit, eating some.
I sure do. I'll be the biggest hater out there. I'm like, dude, this guy is garbage, dude. I'm like, I used to play football. When it rains, it's pretty slippery.
Yeah, I tried to play football once. I weighed too much. They had like at the time where you had to weigh a certain weight to be in certain. Like, yeah. So I weighed too much. I was always like 2 or 3 pounds overweight. So it's like I kept jogging. And then one time I was like, the coach was like, "You don't hit high. Let me show you." He's like, "King, run towards me." And I run towards him, and he fucking takes me and hits me. I go flying in the air like, Jazz and the Fresh Prince. I was like flying in the air. I was like, boom, hit the ground. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. Bro. And they were trying to make me a tight end. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thankful that I didn't play football and shit because, I think football is the cause of all the violence in America.
Hold up.
Dude,
wait a minute. Like, you get all these hits in the head. It messes up your brain. We all know this shit. Well, think about it. Like, yeah, you see the NFL players, they're having that issue. But what about the people that played Pee-wees and then stopped?
Yeah.
High school, junior high, stopped.
With them little bike helmets that they used to give up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your head's all, you're a kid and shit. Your head's all fucked up. And everyone's just violent. You know what I'm saying? Well, that and Jerry Springer fucked us up. They used to let us watch that shit in school. We like, put it on. We like, in your class, like,
they sure did. They sure did.
Yeah.
They sure did. We got that one teacher who's like, whatever. Just shut up.
They put it on like, I know these kids ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Let them start early. Here's a copy of Grand Theft Auto 2, you little fucker.
I do blame football for that for them kind of like head traumas, man. Because I think like I don't remember too much shit in high school, junior high, like. Yeah. I don't remember a lot of shit, man.
I remember a lot because I wasn't drinking as heavy. But like when I got to my 20s, like I don't remember like the year 2003 to like 2012. I still think it's 2007 for some reason. Bro, I drank that shit away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think I'm in the same boat, bro.
I think the one thing I do remember, one time we were drinking and we're like in Port Orchard and had this like lake that was dried up, but it was all muddy and all the people had walked around it. So I'm like, I'm with this girl drunk, like, how do we get over there with them? And I'm like, look, this is what we're gonna do. And I'm drunk as shit. And I'm like, look, I'm gonna run over on top of the dirt because I'm drunk and I'm thinking I'm gonna do some Shaolin shit. And she's with me, right? I just met this girl this night. She's like, yeah, that's a good idea. So I run and I start running. And I was like, right into the dirt. And I'm like, oh, the mud, like trying to splash. And then she's walking in behind me. Then she falls backwards. And I'm like, ha ha, you won't survive. And I kept going.
You remember shit like that, but like you remember like main events and shit like that, but you can't remember like.
Nah, man, you know what I mean? People,
regular shit.
You know what people run to, like, D-Mac.
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
last weekend was crazy. I'm like, bro, for real? Like, you don't remember? You don't remember? We went to that farm, we stole that horse. I was like, nah, bro, I don't remember none of that shit. You remember we fed it a Jack in the Box and it passed out? You don't remember that? I'm like, nah.
People run into me too and say, you remember? And I was like,
There's a dude I used to know in high school, and I gave him some words of inspiration, and I never could remember his name. And now when I see him, like after a while, he realized I didn't remember his name, and now when I see him, he just mugs me all the time. He's like, I'll fucking beat your ass. I'm like, bro, I thought we was cool 2 years ago. I'm like,
I'm thankful for like Facebook and Instagram and stuff because like when I see somebody's face, I can kind of remember, I can take myself back and kind of remember, okay, I saw your face in junior high at the Red Lockers. Cool. I can remember some shit.
Nah, everybody look good. I don't remember none of that stuff. I just look at all the girls I used to sleep with on my I'm like, yeah, well, she didn't block me yet. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till she gets that divorce.
Oh, you know, speaking of that, bro, you know who I reached out to?
Who?
LaRonda. I listened to your last podcast. I listened to your last podcast. I was like, LaRonda, you gotta listen to this, man. My boy liked you, man. What's up?
I was like, fuck that mother.
Yeah, she sure did. She sure did, bro.
I know she did.
She sure did. I was like, well, damn.
I told you, bro. I told you.
Yeah, man. Like I grew up with her, man. She went to my church.
Yeah, we worked together at Walmart.
Okay,
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I was like,
he was like, Justin was like, you should share it with her. I'm like, nah, bro, I know exactly where that's gonna go. We about to reunite or some shit.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. I mean, that's my version of like sharing your shit. I like people say, hey, what you got going on? Blah blah blah. Say, hey man, I'm finna be on this guy's show. You know, share it, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
stuff like that. You know, reaching out to people and stuff like that. So you might not see me like share your shit. Like I appreciate you sharing my shit on Facebook and stuff, man. But like I said, I'm old school, man.
No, that's cool. It's cool. I had somebody.
I'm like, yo, listen to this. If I had some CDs.
No, I had somebody on my show, and she had asked. I'm gonna talk bad about her now. She had asked to be on my show. Like she was like, hey, she wanted to be a host on it, right? So I was like, let me give you a chance to put you on the show. So I make the show, I edited. She's like, don't tag me in it.
Ooh,
I said, what? Why not? She's like, well, don't tag me. I don't want this guy that sends me money to know I'm getting back at my husband. I said, the fuck you just say to me? The fuck? I was like, you know, it's crazy how like there's people that ask to be on my show and then like they don't even listen to the shit.
The fuck?
And I'm like, oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't. But like I said, I do it for fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
man, I like it, man. You don't catch this kind of shit.
No, that's what everybody says. They're like, yo, the music, the sound effects. I'm like, yeah, I shit on everybody.
I think like last night they needed like on the bar exam they needed like some background music. Yeah, or a DJ or something, man. Just some background music going. Don't ask me though.
They was playing music. Some of it was good, and some of it was
like during the time before they started playing the music.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't working right. Something was happening, and the windows started updating and stuff. So you know, we started talking.
But big ups to that show, man. That's
yeah, it's fun. They keep inviting me back, and I keep getting shitty drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like
here you go again.
This time they're like, nah, you got it. You're too drunk. Yeah, my friend was like, yeah, bro, you got too drunk. I'm like,
kicked you out. Huh?
Yeah, you know, well, it was like, you know, I had the vodka, but then they gave me some dark liquor, and I'm like, well, I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. You know, I was like, because I was in Fred Meyer trying to figure out what I want to drink, and there's like all these people in liquor. I was like, oh, sorry, we're in the way. I'm like, no, I'm just like you guys. I'm trying to figure out how bad I want to feel tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what am I? The brown, the tequila.
That's too much sugar. That's not gonna get me up in the morning. But.
Yeah, do I want to sweat that out on Sunday? I don't know.
I know that Bailey's, I can hardly feel it, but before I go to bed, I'll be alright.
Every time I think I hear the word Bailey's, so look at that, I'm just like, I don't know what happened. I must have had a bad experience with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, usually I know, like when I was young and getting drunk, I'd be like, oh, I knew I was going to throw up. I'm like, hey, everybody, guess what I ate? And they were like, what? I'm like, that's nasty.
You was hardcore, bro. You was hardcore.
Hella hardcore. I don't give a fuck.
What you drink now, man?
I'm drinking that vodka right now. I don't know, man. I think I might have to quit drinking.
I tried to, but my drink of choice is I shouldn't say it on the air because I'm tired of it. I'm running out of stock. The peanut butter whiskey. Have you tried that?
No.
That's pretty good, man.
Like I won't even drink Hennessy anymore.
No.
I think black folks need to get away from that. I don't know what it is. That addiction to dark Hennessy, cognac. I see people drinking Hennessy. I'm like, oh, he gonna fight a nigga tonight.
Fight a nigga too. It's over, and they just keep drinking it.
They keep going. I see motherfuckers making chicken with Hennessy now. They're like cooking the Hennessy in the chicken and pouring the Hennessy on the chicken. I'm like, you're an alcoholic. That has nothing to do with fucking food or flavor. You're an alcoholic. Like, how do you have to eat chicken with head covered in Hennessy? Like, what kind of fucking honey barbecue Hennessy sugar shit is this? And they're pouring it on and they're eating it and shit. I'm like, you couldn't just take chicken with the waffles?
Yeah.
Just disgusting.
I drink the peanut butter whiskey, and I heard an ad on the radio for peanut butter whiskey, and I was like, oh shit, it's finna go.
I'm gonna know.
Sure enough, dude. If you go into the store, I'm like, they ain't got no more. I'm like, motherfucker.
That's why I hate telling people about shit I like. I know. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you tell somebody, you go looking for it and shit's gone. You're like, motherfuckers.
This dude, I was at work, and this dude asked me. He was like, what do you drink? I was like, peanut butter whiskey. And he was like, oh, I heard of that. And I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, it's like for me, I was going to when they had an Albertsons out here. I was like, yeah, man, I get my Lupia wraps from Albertsons.
Oh,
then every time I started looking for them, the shit's gone. I'm like, motherfucker, I need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Now I just be saying like, no.
I don't drink, so I don't eat nowhere. Leave me alone, man.
Yeah. I was praising this Mexican restaurant down the street, man. Then they gave me a cold ass fish burrito. I was heated. I still ate it. You know what I'm saying? When I was angry, I was like, motherfucking cold ass fish burrito trying to kill me. I was like, put some salsa on that bitch. You know, trying to. Well, man, thank you for coming to my show, man.
Any
I
shout appreciate it, man.
Any shout outs you want to send to anybody?
Shout out to my family. Shout out to London and Valentine. My wife Julie. HP. Shout out to.
That's your kids' names, London and Valentine?
Yeah.
Your wife named them, huh?
She did.
Yeah.
She did. She wanted like Hendrix, and I was like, no, don't name him Hendrix. That makes. I'm already a washed up rapper.
Like
that sounds like a celebrity name.
Name him after Future.
Yeah. Don't name him that. But shout out to HP. We got to link up soon. Shout out to Square Biz, Miss Truel, everybody who's on my IG, everybody who's showing that support on Facebook and stuff, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, I just came out with this little project, this little introduction project called Mixtape Season, man, and I'm on to my next project, but I'm trying to get out soon. But like I said, man, it's that midnight to 5 o'clock clocking in hours, man. It's tough.
Yeah. Where can they find the mixtape at?
Dat Piff, man. And shout out to Dat Piff, man. I love Dat Piff. Bro.
Yeah.
I love Dat Piff, man. I love Dat Piff. I think that just finding new artists and stuff, man, on Dat Piff, man, seeing they weak or
that's where I used to get my beats from.
On Dat Piff?
Yeah. You type in instrumentals, they got tons of people on there putting beats up.
Yeah.
There and then YouTube. I know a lot of people steal them off, rip them off YouTube.
Yeah.
They'd be like, free. But you got tags in it. Buy your beats today. Man, someone be rapping, bro. You hear that shit in the background. Buy your beats today.
That's the most
instrumental.
Shit,
Let me ask you one more question before I let you go.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people starting over having kids right now at our age? Like they already got teenage kids, but now they having extra kids and shit.
I don't know, dude.
I be ducking that shit. My kids.
How old are your kids?
Man, 6 years away from moving out.
Oh man.
That's what woo!
Yeah, when you get this old, man, your patience is kind of thin, and your body is old. You can't pick up no little 30-pounder like you used to.
That shit. I don't know why people don't take pictures. Every time I think about having kids, or new kids, I think about diapers. A little kid crying in my face that can't talk. What's wrong? What's wrong?
I got a 3-year-old, man.
Oh, that's you. You started over. You tripping. You tripping.
Like I said, dude, that little boy is heavy.
Yeah, man, I blame my kids for all my gray hair. As soon as my daughter's got ass, it was like, beep, 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 beep. I said, fuck.
Yeah,
stay away from dudes named Tron.
My oldest is 9. My youngest is 3. There's a little gap in between there, but man, he's the light, man. He's like the spark plug, man. He's what we needed in our family, man. He's like.
Do you have a boy and a girl?
No, 2 boys.
2 boys?
2 boys.
Oh, lucky.
2 boys.
Lucky. My son's the youngest. Yeah, like every time I think about having
2 girls, right?
I have 2 older girls. Yeah, 2 girls, 17, 13.
Oh man.
And my son's 11. Yeah, bro, I tell you, I'm almost done.
Kids,
look at me, look at it. And left the whole plate of fucking food right there. Like, what kind of messy artwork is that shit?
At a restaurant.
I didn't even know we had ketchup. Like, where did that shit come from? Like, I made a burger earlier, I didn't have no ketchup, but he found a whole fucking full bottle of ketchup. This
cat just got up and was like,
you saw how it is when you walk through, bro, all the newspaper and shit on the ground. Like, what the fuck? You making paper mache bullshit? Like, I can't wait till this shit is over.
This cat just left the plate.
Just left it right there and just took off. Like, all right, deuces.
Like the fire alarm went off.
It'll disappear. That's little kids.
My kid, that's my kid. Like, I be asking him all the time, like, yo, where you think you at the movie theater?
Yeah. See, I can't go to the movies no more, man. Even if they was open, like, I I used to bootleg so bad because I'd be at the movies like, can I pause this to go make a sandwich? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really want to miss this. I'm gonna finish it later. Yeah, sitting in uncomfortable seats. But I mean, we can't go. I hope they fucking close all the movie theaters.
I love it, man.
Yeah, fuck that. Like I said, they used to pack us all in everywhere.
Yeah, they did.
Remember you being in the movie theater arm to arm with people like.
And they talk about little COVID spit droplets and all that shit. I'm like, dude. Yeah, ain't said nothing about that at this Snoop Dogg concert.
Passing blunts and shit.
Yeah. You don't say nothing about that at Summer Jam.
Yeah. This is nasty. Motherfuckers ain't showered. Yeah. Think about when it's over, people gonna be like, ooh, remember I had to wash my hands every day?
Yeah. Like, people be thinking twice about going to them concerts now.
Motherfuckers still out here talking about eating ass and shit. How'd you catch COVID? I ate the girl's ass last week, bro. It was worth it. It was worth it. All right, man. I'd like to thank DJ SETitOFF for coming into the building.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Putting it down, man. Once again, this is the Nightly Strange. I'm D-Mac Uno, DJ SETitOFF in the building. We'll see y'all next season. This is the season finale.
You're welcome to the Nightly Strange.
Extra hot.